Hey, bud. It's good to see you. I've missed you. Mwah. Welcome back. We got a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. So basically what I want to talk about today is my experiences in the dating market. Because recently I've gotten to talk to a lot of friends and a lot of different people who are in similar and different dating situations than me, which is single, trying to mingle, but kind of scared at the same time. And so I've been trying to discover what other people feel like when they're dating, or and I found a very interesting correlation between all of these people and myself included, which is essentially that we're all pretty unhappy with the current state of the dating market. And whether that means the selection of people or the interactions with said people, it's a little bit of a mixture of both. And I want to talk about my experiences because I feel like I've been able to experience both sides of the coin, and I'll explain what that means basically right now. Currently, I'm not to toot my own horn, but honestly, right now, I'm sexy as hell. I'm looking good. I'm smelling good. I'm feeling good. I'm working. I'm getting that money up. Things are fucking moving. Things are kicking for me right now, and I'm really feeling confident, and I'm pretty loving life right now. It feels crazy to say because not too long ago, this was not the situation, but I mean, right now we are really getting things moving, and I'm very proud of myself. But that was not the case all the time. About 2 years ago, I was in the complete opposite place that I am right now, as in I was overweight, obese. I was not self-confident. I had nothing to my name, literally, like I had nothing. I owned nothing. I wasn't stacking any money, like I was so incredibly unhappy, and etc, etc, etc. During both of these periods in my life, I have tried dating. And I'm gonna tell you from my experience that one, pretty privilege is a thing, and being more attractive definitely helps get you leads, possible people to talk to. But does that actually improve the selection and the interactions that you have with these people? Absolutely the fuck not. So literally, it's hard for everyone. When I was depressed and fat, I wasn't getting anything. And then when you go to the opposite side and I'm looking good and I'm feeling good, I'm getting stuff, but it still feels just as lonely as getting nothing. And that's because these interactions with these people have not been very deep, very shallow, let's say. Just the typical stuff right now, just people that you meet on the dating apps and then you go out with one time and then you hook up and then you never see them or talk to them again. That's the typical shit that we're dealing with nowadays. But this is just how you play the game. And it's unfortunate because this game fucking sucks. But I believe that there is hope. Because while yes, maybe we're all discontent about what's really going on and the state of it all, I also know that there are plenty of really good people out there who are in the same situation as me, who want to be in a relationship and just seem to not be able to find anyone that they really like, anyone that they really vibe with, or anyone that they can really trust, I guess. It's very easy to overthink and overanalyze and get flustered, especially when you're talking to someone that you actually kind of like. So at one point, I had to start thinking and asking, well, is it me? And to be honest, yes, it was me. And it has been me this entire time. And for a bunch of different reasons, and a bunch of different excuses. Before, I was just bitter, mad that no one wanted to go out with me when I was fat and depressed and poor. I was mad and bitter, what the fuck? I'm a catch. But was I? No, not really. And then I accepted it. I started working on myself because I knew that was the only way out. That was the only way through. The only way out is through. And so I knew that if I was here and the results that I wanted to get were here, and there's all this work that needs to be done in between, that's the only logical way to go. So I started following that path, and I'm still on that path. So in conclusion, dating is scary. And getting into a relationship is scarier, and learning to trust someone that is not yourself or your family or your friends is very scary. And I wanted to make this video so I can remind myself not to be scared, to enjoy it, because if I was a friend and they were going through this situation, I would want them to be happy and fall in love. So that's all I gotta say. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTuber things. I love you. Mwah, goodbye. I'll see you next time.